Hey guys, welcome back. I'm really glad to see you here. This is my DIY solar cart. In today's video, I want to share with you my DIY mobile power station. Recently, I've been planning to make a whole series about mobile power setups. So if that sounds interesting, stick around. Over the past few years, DIY mobile power stations have become super popular. And the reason is simple. Traditional solar systems lack flexibility and mobile power stations are expensive. That's why DIY has become the smart choice. And the best part, building one isn't as hard as it looks. Let me show you how I put mine together. The core setup comes down to three parts: the cart, the battery and the inverter. The cart makes it mobile, just push it wherever you need it. Please note, this hand truck has a load capacity of around 1,100 pounds. Before installing, make sure the combined weight of your battery and inverter doesn't go over that limit. The battery is the heart of the whole system. Here I'm using ECO-WORTHY's 48 volt 100 ampere hour server rack battery. And recently it got ETL listed certification and meets the UL 1973 standard, so no worries about reliability. What's even better is that you can parallel up to 32 of these, making it a perfect core power source for a mobile power station. Here we have the battery terminals for positive and negative connections, the circuit breaker switch and the communication ports, which support both CAN and RS485. Paired with it is a 5 kW pure sine wave inverter. In addition, you'll need to prepare some accessories that may be required, such as the power strip for AC output, MC4 photovoltaic cables with circuit breakers, an AC charging cable with a switch, a pair of cables for connecting the battery and inverter charger, as well as communication cable between the battery and the inverter charger. Always check that all devices are powered off before connecting anything. This prevents faults or accidents. The first step is to secure the battery onto the cart. To protect it during vibrations during movement, you can add a cushion as a buffer. Next, fix the inverter in place. After that, make sure everything is firmly secured. Then we can start wiring. We can see that the all-in-one unit is equipped with an AC port, a battery port and a solar port. The corresponding specification table is shown here, and that same information can also be found on the product page. Before making any connections, please check whether the input and output specifications of each port match your load requirements and charging conditions. Start by connecting the copper log cables from the inverter's BAT terminals to the battery's BAT terminals. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Once done, tidy up the cables and secure them with zip ties. Next is the AC output. Connect the US standard power strip to the inverter's neutral, live and ground terminals. Then secure the strip to the cart with zip ties to keep it from moving around. Then connect the solar DC switch wires to the PV input of the inverter. After connecting, use zip ties to secure the DC switch onto the cart. Next is the AC input. Here I'm using a power cord with a built-in switch. Connect the neutral, live and ground wires to the inverter's input terminals. Tighten them and then organize the cord neatly. Finally, don't forget to set up the communication protocol, otherwise the system may not function properly. Now, press the settings button on the all-in-one unit and select item 32 to configure the RS485 communication protocol. Then select item 33 to set the communication protocol for the battery brand. After that, go to the AC output mode settings, where the screen will show UTI mode by default. Alright, let's test it now. Plug the charger into the AC power strip. Look, it's working just fine. And just like that, our DIY portable power station is complete. Compared to commercial power stations, this DIY version has much larger capacity and greater expandability. Sure, it's a bit bulkier, but it's more practical and cost-effective. And since the cart has wheels, you can easily move it indoors or outdoors to fit different scenarios. Okay, that's it for today's build. I hope this video gives beginners a clear idea of how to start their own DIY mobile power station. If you run into any questions, just drop them in the comments. We can figure it out together. And don't forget to hit follow, because I've got plenty more fun projects coming up. See you in the next one. Bye.